might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Hield. Turner with a screen on Giannis. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Trailblazers leading by 12. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
With the timeout. Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free T-shirt? Make a little noise.
6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. The shot falls for only his second bucket. 2 for 9.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Here's James, and the rejection by Giannis. And he's able to get it back. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 now.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
At the line for Portland, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 1.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that core.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the free throw line. That's on Shaq and Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Portland. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shaq with a screen on James. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Latrey bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 9.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Lillard from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will come the other way. LeBron kicks to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giannis passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pacers trail by 15. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Turner passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Blazers ball.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Lillard. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
Pacers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That's good from Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Rick, what do you not like about how your team is playing so far?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Rick, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is LeBron. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Damian Lillard out there with Grant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Nurkic in at the 4-man position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Giannis. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
He misses the free throw. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season, bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Good on the second free throw.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Turner dishes to LeBron. Halliburton outside. LeBron outside from deep. The shot comes out, and the Trailblazers going the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Giannis right side. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron with it. Fades. That one doesn't go. Trailblazers leading by 12. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James looking it over. There's the three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's and for Portland, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Grant outside. Four on the clock. Nurkic a screen on Halliburton. Grant for three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. For Portland, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
From deep, James, offensive rebound Pacers. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Can they get it? The shot by Turner, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he makes good on the layup. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Hield. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's James. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
The putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Pacers trail by 21. Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Get up and move with your Blazers answer.
.137 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Turner. James outside. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 1:11 left in the third. Here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Healed from outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Portland.
Here's Giannis. Portland again missing. And so James will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Healed outside. Turner for three. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Portland leading by 20. Passes it to Lillard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal a screen on Hield. And that one's good. Lillard.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the inside, O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Shaquille O'Neal taking two shots.
That's good from O'Neal. So he picks up just one from the line that time. 1 second left. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Trailblazers out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-5 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Filling the perimeter slots are Halliburton and Hield. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Turner. And it's LeBron in at the wall. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Trailblazers leading by 22. Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Grant against LeBron. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. O'Neal misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Turner. James fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Left side, Grant lets it go with the three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Halliburton kicks to James. And there's the pass to Turner. Hield outside. Clock at 6. Over Lillard. Hield can't hit. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Now, here is O'Neal. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Halliburton passes to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar against Shaq. Turner with a screen on Grant. A nice shot by LeBron.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
Wait, but she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got aims in the bank, I got aims in the bank. Aims in the bank, like, shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they, wait, yeah, they. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sport it to a beam zone. Like, shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, slime all of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies where you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bro. Moving like the mission. With it, dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Oh.
bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up cold mirrors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my I'ma be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kick. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no hand stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like. I done went to stages, free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe control, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys tryna play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour, all of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got them bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence.
Left hand on the wheel, just steering. Right hand clutching, I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride, coming through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails, looking real fine over there. I style an ego. Show them little boys what the top is like. Cause the bottom's too crowded.
Got them bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. Ooh. I've had my better days. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. Got them popping on my way. Drill, but I'm not no driller. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. We them silence.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Too long, too gone. From now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was pain, may look different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, D'Angelo Russell. forward, Anthony Davis. Introducing the Johnny Fox.
Terrific front courts here. A rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here are the five for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Markkanen misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Utah has possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good with the triple.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from the 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Davis finds Doncic. Now James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Doncic. Over Clarkson. A nice shot by Doncic.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
And Utah calls time here.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Fighting for your Utah Jazz catchers. Once again, that was your Jazz catchers. Fancy Get Live.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Russell against Clarkson. Ooh, poked away. Doncic outside. Pass to James. The rebound by Markkanen. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded there.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Clarkson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Doncic. It's tipped. Clarkson outside. And here's Markkanen. Up and over Doncic. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Russell with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Russell. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Here's Doncic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. James is there. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
First free throw is good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Doncic. Clarkson, right side. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And they doubled up Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got his second bucket on the night.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Jazz. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice...
Here they come.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Utah trailing here. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No luck on that one.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Antetokounmpo against James. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my conditioning for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Pass to O'Neal. James outside. Screen by O'Neal. Second chance effort. Blocked. Clarkson with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Markkanen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
It's both from the stripe. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. The baseline J. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for the Jazz, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Russell finds Doncic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Markkanen against Russell. To the left side wing. Shoots a fadeaway. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Markkanen's gotten 4 this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. Yeah,
the Lakers call timeout.
And you know what time it is, Jazz fans. Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breaker Dance Crew. Get loud for your Jazz Breaker Dance Crew.
Now Doncic. He has 6. Outside Russell. Deflected. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
No good on the free throw.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Doncic finds James. Davis a screen. The 3-ball. And it's James with the 3. James has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Utah calls time here.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Time for your Utah Jazz dancers. Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz dancers dance team.
Here's Clarkson looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3. On it from Ray.
You got to appreciate the consistency. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Now, here is James. Outside for Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. with a 9-footer, and the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Davis. Now James. Spins with the spin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And he makes a first.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And Utah has possession. They trail by 9. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. No good, a bit long that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top, leading by 9. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
And for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for the Jazz, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 11 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Russell finds James. Over Clarkson. And there's another one for the Lakers.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. O'Neal inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Clarkson outside. They get it back. Over Russell. It's blocked. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Jazz ball.
The Lakers call timeout.
Second team foul. Timeout called for the Lakers. Are you ready? It's T-shirt giveaway time.
Doncic against Clarkson. Doncic outside. Floats one, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 8 points.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Marketed from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Doncic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one's on Clarkson.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. James with the block.
LeBron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Utah. It's a 16-point game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. The shot by Russell, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Shot.
I make a movie, I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way, somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin', I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dually. With a play with a mind and a it look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a
in the passenger seat, like she got a. But get the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone.
Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground.
I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. She won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the out, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 bless, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. He ain't even from the town.
Big body years, fast and the furious. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out of my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought it, fell in love when I beat them in dough. We beat them in clothes. We beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just boys on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, so I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a lean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad.
That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright.
Give me some time away. I took a little time. I pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Think I'm missing time away. I took a little time. I pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Got so many verses. Type more, put them in cursive. Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. They got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up vans that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I seen it and I think it's in my genetics that I'm indebted. Fall off, it's expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the track since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free, yeah.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on me. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her the nigga. She from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got the with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush. Baby, dance with me, just dance with me. Cool up, she just a fan with me. Love with me, girls with me. With me, I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I want you to be bold enough to step to me. Step to me, step to me.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This flip by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Indicem fitem. Trop je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais sten. Il faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. La surprise ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Donc j'ai pas le mili, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave cagoule les gants, quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants, même quand le soleil tape. J'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais vu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes gavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I got me a. And it's no. Never, ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I floor if I hop in the coupe. Too sore from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my F's loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand.
show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little crib by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was all on some. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like. That though I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship. Gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for one round. KD on the bench, equipped with the made him run, it was funny, was scared of the by the guard. I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the ops ordered. My homie's the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off of your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep. No quick run. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm a no quick run. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this so hyped where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bryant is out there with Paul George. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in at the 4 spot. Kobe gets the bucket.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Green kicks to James. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Plumlee, the pass to Bryant. Plumlee with a screen on Smith. Bryant. Şengün with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Another miss by Houston.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Now here's Giannis. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This hurts to have to bring it up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And the layup falls.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
George passes to Bryant. Over James. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Fires at the elbow. Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
George with the ball. Plumlee with a screen on Green. Plumlee in the post. Şengün covering. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here's James outside. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. James in the post. Leonard's there. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. James.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Now, here is George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Shaq with the slam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here is Plumlee. Lob pass to Bryant, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Houston leading by 5. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Green. And here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 5. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo finds James. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Green with the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside, George. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
LA foul. Paul George. First personal foul.
Houston in the lead. James looking around. The Rockets with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Houston on top. They lead by a bucket. Let's take it.
Your Rockets, Houston City.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Bryant is out there with Paul George. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Clippers trail. Outside, Kobe. Here's Leonard. And it's all evened up. Leonard's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Smith with a screen on Leonard. James, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Rockets shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Leonard with the bucket.
That's great touch from the swingman, as Kawhi knows that he can capitalize from that area and he can get there anytime he wants.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Green inside the three-point line. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Kobe. From 11 feet away, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to LeBron, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Şengün. And the pass to Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Shaq with a screen on LeBron. Right at the free throw line. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Giannis against O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Shaq. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From 11 feet away, Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Bank shot, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Leonard against James. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. George passes to Leonard. A shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. That's 7 points for LeBron. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Kobe. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Şengün, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Here's Bryant, and no good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Green finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's a minute left in the first half. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Smith. And he overshot that one. Missing. Houston leading by 6. Left side, Antetokounmpo. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Green passes to Smith. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 6. George looking around. Shaq is screen on Green. Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at
4. Your Rockets, 23. The Clippers, 17.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Giannis in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas.
This
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Smith, passes to LeBron, and they double up James. Antetokounmpo against Plumlee from 11 feet away, and it's Giannis missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing here by 8.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
And it's Smith missing. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Kobe, pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. They get it back. O'Neal, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
And Brett, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly, it's been a lot of outside factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have 2 teams in L.A. that can be this good.
No one covered. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively, he's one of the smartest players out there.
Leonard, no luck. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. James finds Antetokounmpo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. The feed now to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Outside, George. The pass to Leonard. Over Green. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the double play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots. LA calls time.
And he knocks down the first one.
T-shirt time! Get on your feet, yeah, get wild!
And Kobe drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
2 minutes.
And here's LeBron outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A 3 from Leonard. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. By Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Giannis dishes to Green. Smith on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bryant. The Rockets with another miss. O'Neal with it. Now Green defending. Outside, George. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Houston. We want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Let's give a warm Prince Aaron to your City, Texas. Let's hear it.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Leonard against LeBron. Passes it to Smith. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Los Angeles on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Paul George with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
He is a great leaper for his size and gets off the floor so quickly. Sneaks behind the defense for that alley-oop.
From deep, Giannis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pleasure-packed basketball. And here is Los Angeles now. So for the Clippers right now, Hudley out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Paul George. And it's O'Neal in at center. Bryant can't get it to go. It's trailed by 5. And here's Giannis. Smith with a screen on O'Neal. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Kobe. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Giannis. Over Giannis. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Giannis. Back to Smith. Green, the pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Smith wide open. He fires. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And George kicks to Kobe. The dish to Leonard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Shaq.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And George kicks to Kobe. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
O'Neal a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Bryant finds Plumlee. And here's George for 3. Gets trailed by 3. James, the pass to Green. To tie it up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Rockets trail. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Smith for three. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's O'Neal, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo, gets the bucket and the foul. That one on George.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The pass to Leonard. Smith with the defensive effort. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Giannis outside. Passes it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers trail. Plumlee dishes to George. Back to Plumlee. He kicks it to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down home.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
LeBron passes to Green. 2 minutes remaining. From deep, LeBron buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to George. Dishes it to O'Neal. With the step back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A chance for Kawhi Leonard to step up and make a big impact here. We all know he can deliver.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Plumlee with a screen on Green. George passes to Kobe. Here's O'Neal. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Down low. Giannis inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Shaq with some nice D. He feeds it to Leonard. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Loads it up for Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Shaq kicks to Plumlee. Lets a floater go. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
LeBron James, second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
5th team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Up again. The Rockets pull it in. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Kobe Bryant, first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Houston, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, a hard-fought win for you tonight. What gave you all the advantage?
I think we just stick in our game plan. We moved the ball. As I said, we moved the ball offensively. We got hard defensively. That's why we were able to keep our composure and win the game.
Well, you guys look calm and cool down the stretch, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
board members.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico pensamiento? Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso, quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón, si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión, qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita, cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso. Le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos. Echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo. Saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre. Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... En el baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas, ni vaya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no
no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Que hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Ir aquí ni santas. Ya ni para aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans. Home happy tonight. Here we go. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got LeBron James, Jaren Jackson out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Here's Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Young after the basket by Memphis. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Jackson against Griffin. Pass to O'Neal. Takes one from 10 feet, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the left wing. 6 to shoot. He shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
And it's Morant missing. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Young. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. And that one's long.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James against Antetokounmpo. O'Neal misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over James. Atlanta again missing. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Young. Right wing. From 12 feet. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Young. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Screen by O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Capella. Antetokounmpo outside. Young with it. Capella screen on Morant. Young from long range. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now James. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Give him 8 points now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jackson outside. Sinks the tray.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Capella screen on Morant. A nice shot by Young.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Morant against Young. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams finds James. 1 second left. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 4. And quarter number. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Griffins, Trae Young out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Clint Capella. So that's the Hawks 5.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Outside Morant, fires the 3. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Young. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo, pounded by Morant. And it's all tied up. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And another miss by Memphis. Well, the Hawks' shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Screen by O'Neal. Jackson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Timeout called, the Hawks.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
How about that 4-on-4 crew? Fans, let's hear it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And stolen by Morant. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
O'Neal misses. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
James against Antetokounmpo. James passes to Morant. Now James. Shot clock at 5. Young with it. Guarded by Morant. Outside Young. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. Memphis leading. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Another round of applause for your ATL dancers.
Adams, a pass to James. Jackson on the wing. Takes a 3. They get it back. O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw no good.
O'Neal at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. So it's Atlanta now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 seconds. At the line for your Hawks.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 1:51 left in the second. Morant with it. Give him 8 points now. For 3, James. Atlanta with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Capella finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. James outside. Outside Morant. Got a piece of it. Knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Griffin outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Outside Young. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple. Just a smart pass.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to O'Neal. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's Atlanta with it. Allie, as always, thank you.
29. The Grizzlies, 23.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jaren Jackson out there with Steven Adams. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Capella, screen on James. James against Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Atlanta, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Memphis trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Young. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the shot's good. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Smithy, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one hits the back iron. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Morant. That shot off. Young with the defensive effort. Antetokounmpo against Morant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. James outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Let's give him a round of applause.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Outside Morant takes the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Young, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over James. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Pass to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Morant with it. Over Young. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
To the left side wing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 10 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Young against Morant. Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Young. Uncovered. Misses off the right iron.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Adams. And here's Morant. He's got 10. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
To the middle. James with a steal. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Clint Capella. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Griffin. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo is doubled. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here we go. Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Antetokounmpo inside. James is there. Capella finds Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
Well, Memphis shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Timeout call. Memphis.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to James. Atlanta with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Griffin outside. James against Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That three's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses. That one's no good. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. To stop the throw. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
James with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Left side Morant. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Antetokounmpo. Got it.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
James against Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Young. And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Get on your feet and make some noise. That was your Hawks dance team. Give it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Young the bucket on the assist by Griffin. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. Antetokounmpo against James. Here's O'Neal. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Young. Shoots over Morant. The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 35% from the floor. James against Griffin. Tries to break his ice. And rejected. A minute 9 left in the fourth. James against Antetokounmpo. Capella, screen on James. Antetokounmpo for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Now here is James. Buries it from 3.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Here's Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hawks on D. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adams finds Jackson. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team's third.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Young with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, what an impressive scoring performance for you tonight. What was the key?
I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job guiding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be selfish, try to wait for my time to participate.
Giving all the credit to his teammates. What a selfless guy. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.